tiny state in the extreme northeast, Tripura is an abode of different tribes having their own tradition towards socio-economic life, cultural life as well as social stratifications among themselves. The major tribal groups of Tripura are Tripuris, Riangs, Jamatiyas, Noatiyas, Halam, Kukis, Chakmas, Mogs, and some other small tribes. Further, all these tribes have different subtribes which are actually subjects of interest of social scientists, anthropologists, and people in general. Halam tribes are obviously a group of tribes and belong to Kuki-Chin ethnic origin. Malsom, which is here the main subject, is known to have been migrated from the Mongolia and the foothills of China and Tibet. They are popularly known as Halam. Other Halam tribes are Kaipeng, Rupini, Murasing, Rangkhwal and others. In the deep and interior forest areas, Malsom live with great communal harmony depending on each other. Their main concentrations are at Udaipur, Amarpur, Kamalpur and Sadar subdivision. It is a universal practice among all tribes in the world to start their struggling for existence from the late night and early dawn. Malsom woman also starts domestic works at early dawn like cleaning of utensils, arrangements cooking, looking after the babies, husking paddy, etc. Similarly, elder men in the family looks after the cattle and poultry birds and prepare themselves to go to the Jum field. After taking food, all male and female members along with villagers often and on go to work in Jum. After sunrise, mother having breastfeeding babies and children looks after her baby. Elder women and men engage themselves for kitchen gardening and during leisure time take traditional smoking to rest for a while. Male members takes hard works of the family like constructions of dwelling hut, making fencing of homestead land, making of separate storerooms for firewood, animals shed, etc. Malsom Tribe houses in their language is known as Chungin. They live in clustered village nearest to Jum field and the regions. Thereby, they frequently shift their dwellings in search of Jum land. Jum culture in forest embankment therefore sustain their economic stability and primary demand of food. Father in the family is the authoritarian head who usually take decision for the well-being of the family. Malsom mother always keep a bondage among the children and play major role in family decisions on socio-economic issues. Young girls and boys in the family assists their father and mother in any sorts of work of the family. When elder boys and father moved for Zoom, oldest members and children above 15 years are used to go nearby forest for collection of firewood, wild edible plants and roots, leaves of different forest species and bamboo shoots, etc. Malsom are also fond of rice beer and country liquor, which are essential in all of their traditional rites and rituals. Elderly women generally prepare such country liquor in traditional process out of rice and other byproducts of leaf and roots. Malsom gives highest importance for zooming in the interior forest wherein muli bamboos are grown. Thus groups of villagers move to the forest during the early part November for selection of land to be covered under zoom. They divide land among themselves according to the members under each family. During the month of March, they again move at the site of selected Jum areas and after observing pujas and other rites collectively clean the forest by cutting jungle and bushes. After 10 to 15 days, Malsom once again meet in the June field and burn the jungle and bushes to ashes.
Te ngai hai ai ni ta mang được khom hai lơ lên pa ai được khom ai đời cái chăm pa hai
On an auspicious day, each family member sows seeds of paddy, vegetables, fruits of various kinds in the demarcated land.
Hai knonu hai Bagatham pate hai hai Aini tamang dekham hai Ajai ai dekham da Bagatham pate hai.
Rites related with sowing of seeds are also done by the Ochai, wherein pig and other poultry birds are scarified for bulk production of crops. Weeding works also done by them periodically. During weeding, young boys and girls sing song and group dance is arranged by them as tradition. On the way back to the village, they collect bamboo shoot, firewood, vegetable, leaf of various plants, wild potato, etc. for family consumption. Malsom marriage takes place at the age of 18 for boys and 15 to 16 for girls. In most of the occasion, marriage occurs on negotiation in between the guardians of both the bridegroom's father and bride's father in presence elderly persons. In such case, the bridegroom's father along with other relatives visits bride's house with 2 bottles of country liquor and langi as token of honor, which is well known as rice beer. During discussion, the proposed bride come before elder persons and take blessings of all relatives. If both the party agrees, date is fixed for the marriage after a general feast and consumption of liquor. On the day of marriage, large gathering of relatives and villagers takes place. The Ochai perform some rites before the bride and bridegroom, wherein hens are sacrificed for the family peace and prosperity.
Thong karang mi bidang ko si privilege pil na rupang kan asnaw.
Ochai chant mantras as per their tradition. This function is done in the courtyard.
Anu ngawano tu tilu kau ha, ngawano juj.
Abul ain mara kan tu bai, akan jamak.
After the marriage, a small rites is also done inside dwelling, wherein the Ochai chant mantra and bride and bridegroom jointly bow down before the Ochai. Holy water then poured upon their head. Ochai thereafter declared them as legal husband and wife. Other form of marriage among the Malsom are known as love marriage, marriage by elopement and marriage by exchange. Malsom have their own traditional village administrative system. Rai is their chief, who is assisted by the Galim and others.
Indong kamar ko nangong ngai alit ngai hi nong roi mi rang ha nong roi mi lai hi ai tangwal ngwar ji ngai nam nong mu.
All sort of disputes among themselves on issues of Jum field and crops, homestead land issues, marriage and divorce issues, illicit and extramarital relation issues, and many others are solved by the village head.
Pero nong muwal ha. Kay mong tinong ta anong te ja oi ang kanta ng kay mong tinong te mi dangay ko ma roi mi ngai khom. Ajang machang soi taro mi ay ajang nung te.
Malsum's child rearing ways do not differ from other tribes. But during pregnancy period and at that time of delivery of a child, they follow different pujas and rites for smooth delivery of child.
Sai, Abu Sai, hi nào tia hi dung khang chang lâu ta nên sẽ con số go, cái mà to trong chang mà sipin to trong cái po to trong chang chờ, hình chốc rồi, mà này hi cái mà năng tin tan chang sipin nào tia dung khang chang lâu ta nên chốc, hok, chốc tamo.
At that time of delivery, specially trained women and priests are called who follow up some sort of rites before and after the delivery.
Sanu kain peko le ino.
The children of the village pass their boyhood with charity. When father, mother, and elder brothers and sisters went to the Jum field, they searched for pleasure play in different ways. Sometimes they clear jungle in their home state land as a part of play and ultimately assist their father. They observe ceremony of poverty rite related with boys and girls, namely Tagbrokmi and the Panmizel. Poverty states of boys and girls is actually a period of learning all socio-economic works like group hunting of wild animal. Malsom young girls learn weaving work from their mother. They first of all collect thread from cotton produced in June. Young girls also weave their own clothes, pachra and risha in their loom.
Doko masin mama, abra itu kumai na lama. Dangal te, dumoko po hai mini kang mari. Dangal te kaprai.
Malsom have faith over supernatural forces and believe in evil spirits. They perform pujas for treatment of ailing persons by calling priest.
Aja tilu no la kan ket di gedung. Aja nepo ko mama kai tu. Ada kerja. Aja. Gedung. Hai omo. Hi gedam no lo, mi ngai kwang ka kai thu lo thar senang te. Hi pathen ngai te jupu kyang ron ta. Ko da sam tak deu. Lang plat po. Haro ai nào thì tiệt patung thì tiệt khát deu i sore nai pik. Haro lahong tharang mok hoi. Haro. Khak tan khai maro. Shui. Ni ketui pai ta lo su la.
Ha panu ta thot sin tare ha mo
Em múc điều xin mo.
em pathan ni an me ha mo tang tor mo na ha sin tare ha
En maro na kan si taket.
atta ha terus barwang ơi.
Muốn thấy bố.
To. Sẽ không còn khung ở đó nung thế, mà thôi đó.
Kiệt khúc bia đi hết hả bạn đâu? Kiệt khúc bia đi hết.
They have several rites and rituals which are observed at family level as well as at community level. Their major deities are Skrepri, Sangrak.
Sa babu Teko sa kantahara dang napang ulan kenta pudar kotari lai purning ke neomaro Gai thija kahanik sa nang marahan ng kepeta ng adangar kotari kasakan ha priwang ha ke namili maro Adang arti wakti kertul kom senangte nang marang ng
Malsom culture is very cute and primitive. The rhythm of their flute along with folk song attracts everyone. The whole community enjoy the Hey Hook dance.
Aku roi mite, ai siung kam dai ku, ai sa dai la kera ku, mang nin de ngai te. Hai, ku roi mite ai, sa en chang po ra, de nin de ngai te, ku roi mite ai. Hai, aku roi mite, ai siung kam dai ku, ai sa dai la kera ku, mang nin de ngai te. Kuroi mite ai sar en chang parang ding nin je wei ti kuroi mite ai hai kuroi mite ai chung kam dai ku ai sar la ker ku mang nin de ngai te hai kuroi mite ai sar en chang parang ding nin ne jau ta se tai te
They used to sing this song and dance during walks in June. Besides, they have other love songs and dances also.
Khain ha.
Musical instruments they use are choprang, kam, flute, sarinda. Their murai, sharil dance are called as lam. Malsom have the indigenous games played by the young stars of the community. Periodically, they arrange sports and games village level with prizes of goats, pigs, etc. Children are found very much playful in water stream as boyhood game. Malsom, as a part of their traditional culture, cremate their dead after observing several rituals before any chora or water sources.
Bojar kerok ni kejanai nang mo na ingha kejan te rok nin mo kejan tera man ket
The procession with the dead body, when reached at the cremation ground, all the villagers see off the deceased persons forever. Cremation starts after observing traditional customs.
kejan kai lor marul tulsin tengai ramang makom yana tulsin ngai gimunda kejan te kejan te
As a last rite, community feast is arranged by the nearest kin of the deceased after 7 days for the well-being of the deceased soul and rebirth. The entire scenario of social structure of the Malsom tribe have been changed with the modern weave of life. They have now well accustomed with the plain land cultivation and other economic activities. A small percent among themselves have got basic education and practices other economic activities like running of small business in rural markets. Even then, life in the deep forest always attracts them as June culture is in their blood and traditional life.